Let's get them gridded up. Let's get marshals.
This is 8 minutes, isn't it?
8-minute A main.
Matt, 15 and 50 already.
8 minutes. Each qualifier's been less than a second apart. You guys happy with that grid?
I love it.
Perfect. All right. We've got drivers. We've got marshals. We've got 3 grandpas ready for an A main. All right, drivers. Less than 5. Clean start into the first turn. Oh, Ken Feather taps. Coming around at the first lap, you've got Joe Ruggles with the 12.9, Ken Feather 13.5, Mark Foss with a 14.1. Joe turns it up to a 10.392, Ken Feather with a 10.703, and Mark Foss with an 11.2. We're running tight, 30 seconds in. Mark Foss drops into the 10s with a 10.866. Ken turns fast lap, his fast lap, a fast lap of the run at a 10.282. Cuts down the difference to 1.13 seconds. Joe turns in a 10.3, Ken Feather a 10.5, Mark Foss down with a 10.6. Joe bests the fast lap for the run with a 10.201. Spread out, we've got a bunching factor of 0 in this run. Tap by Foss. It's going to hurt on this lap and the next with the momentum in this class. Joe 10.326. Ken Feather turns in a 10.243. New fast lap. We are 2 minutes into this one. We've got Joe Ruggles, Ken Feather, and Mark Foss. Ken is 1.439 seconds behind Ken. And we've got Mark Foss at 5 seconds behind. (10.382) to a 10.3 flat for Ken Feather. Chips a little bit away. Ken picked up a little bit there, but I think he may have lost it on the tap there in the sweeper. That one cost him 3 tenths. 10.4 to a 10.7. Mark Foss with a 10.6. 10.326 to 10.318. Both drivers turn in another 10.3 lap. The interval is 1.526 seconds. Mark Foss with a 10.4, his hot lap of the run. Joe Ruggles with running a 46.8 flat pace. We're at 4.5 minutes in this one. We've got a little tap there where Ken hurts that lap, but Joe had an 11.35 that last lap to Ken Feather's 10.7. Let's see how it comes out in this one. 10.514 to 10.545. Ken Feather is just now 0.55 seconds behind. Ken drops 3 tenths on that lap with a 10.9 to a 10.6. Mark Voss with a 10.7, followed up by a 10.477. Mark Voss is picking up the pace. Coming up on 3 minutes to go, you've got Joe Ruggles out front with a 10.4, Ken Feather in second with a 10.5, and Mark Voss with a 10.8. Joe's coming up on the slower track. Oh, with a heavy tap from Ken Feather. That's going to hurt. Joe turns in a 10.5, Ken Feather 11.4, Mark Voss 11.2. Ken is now 1.25 seconds back with 2.5 minutes to go. Mark showing professional courtesy, letting Ken Feather through to try to track down Joe Ruggles. He's got 2 minutes, 20 seconds to do so, and he is 1.25 seconds behind. Joe turning in a 10.632 to Ken Feather's 10.743, and Mark Voss's 11.274. All three drivers in the 10s with a 10.7 from Joe, 10.5 from Ken, and a 10.9 from Mark. 2 minute mark, you've got Ken Feather 1.4 seconds behind, trying to reel in Joe Ruggles on the track. Lap 36 gives Joe Ruggles a 10.772 to Ken Feather's 11.029, and Mark Voss's 10.898. Ken has slipped back to 1.6 seconds behind. That lap didn't help him. He's dropped another 2.5 on that one. He's back to 1.85 seconds. Joe turns in a consistent 10.5 time. Ken Feather turns in a 10.5, nearly identical laps. Mark Voss with an 11.5 on that lap. 1 minute left to go. Joe Ruggles with a 10.5. Ken Feather 11.2. Mark Voss 10.938. Ken may be experiencing some battery dump as he's dropped into the 11s. Joe staying in the mid-10s, and Mark Voss in the upper 10s. Ken Feather said it for himself, that didn't help with the tap. He is now 3.1 seconds behind Joe Ruggles, who's walking away with this one with 21 seconds to go. Should get at least 2 more laps in. Joe crosses with a 10.679. Ken Feather with a 10.614, a touch faster that time, but still 3.1 seconds behind with just 3 seconds left in the run. Ken, you are done. Mark, you are done. Joe, you are done. Joe Ruggles takes it with a 46.808 to Ken Feather's 45.8 flat. Mark Voss with a 44.804.